What's up, y'all? It's your girl and I'm back for another video talking to you guys. Today I'm out in my backyard. You guys hear the birds chirping. I just needed to get out of the house for a little bit. I mean, we just been trapped in this MNF'er. Can't go anywhere, can't do anything, so I'm like, I gotta at least sit outside for a moment, like, and get some fresh air or something. Your girl is just, I need to be outside. One of the things that I really love about being here is, well, the birds. You can hear the birds. I love my backyard because it's big, it's lush and green, as you can see. Like in Vegas, there's only turf. You rarely ever find real grass in Vegas, and that's if you have turf at all. Most of the time they're just concrete slabs out there. You get no real grass. It's really sad. There's so many trees around my house. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have some backyard parties and buy a pool and stuff like that for the kids to play in. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, I can't wait for the summer. I love it here. Okay, so I wanted to do this quick video and just come and talk to you guys about some of what I was talking about last night. Let's come and talk to you guys a little bit about how I really feel about everything that's going on right now with my ex but still current husband having a baby. And since the live stream, I've had a ton of people reach out to me and just be like, sis, you're so strong. You know, I don't know how you do it. Couldn't be me. And things like that. And I really appreciate everybody's words of encouragement and just keeping me uplifted and in high spirits. And here's the thing, guys. I know you guys want me to be mad so bad. Even if I was mad, would I be wrong for being mad? You know what I'm saying? I mean, technically we're not in a relationship, but he is still my husband. And so I feel like if I wanted to be angry or sad or whatever feeling I have, I feel like it should be understood and accepted. I'm not mad about it, but I feel like everybody wants me to be mad. They're like, oh, you're so pressed, you're trying to act like nothing's wrong with you, you can see it in your eyes. You know, there's only so much care I can give somebody. I gave him 5 years of my life. I gave him 5 years of my life. I gave him 3 beautiful children, and that wasn't enough for him. So obviously he went and found what was enough for him. So yes, I do understand he is completely on Facebook and they look happy. But you know what? Social media can make anybody look happy. Okay? But let's just, you know, entertain the idea and say that he's actually genuinely happy. I'm happy for him. Would I have rathered him probably going through a divorce before he full-fledged jumped into a whole family with somebody else? Yeah, I probably would have appreciated not to be attached to him in any way besides, you know, my children before he did that. But I can't make people do or not do whatever. I take great comfort in knowing that I'm a queen, okay? And I've told him this before. I'm a queen, okay? And I know what I deserve and what I don't deserve. I don't deserve this treatment. And this just further solidifies my choice to divorce him, solidifies my choice that I will never be with him and he does not deserve me. That's what all this does for me, is to solidify what I already knew, what we all already knew. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side and all that other stuff. You guys know the sayings. You know how the game goes. I'm not here to tell you. All I'm here to do is let you guys know that I'm gonna be okay. All right. What he got going on over there is not going to stop me from doing the same thing that I've been doing. Getting to the bag, concentrating on my family, my kids, myself. You know, like I said, the only thing that it did was solidify the things that I already knew I did not want from the man. The only thing that I want him to do is be a good father for my boys, because they deserve that. Regardless of who he has children with, regardless of how he treats me, you know, or what he did to me or does to me or whatever, that has nothing to do with them. So at the end of the day, I'm not concerned with what he's got going on over there. I just really want him to focus on my children. Any other kids outside of my kids, I'm not focused on. Any other relationships outside of the relationships that he's supposed to have with my children, I am not concerned about. Because I've already done that. I've already been there. I spent 5 years married to him. I'm still married to him technically, even though he's my ex, which is kind of weird when you put it like that, but you know, I can't put a lot of energy into it. I can't put any more energy into it than I have doing the live stream last night and this video. I know that I have 9 kids, and I know that that's a lot, and I know that I may not find anybody right now, but one day somebody is going to come along and they're going to love me and all 9 of my children. They're going to accept me and all 9 of my children. They're going to hold me and have me and be my rock, be my supporter, be my cheerleader, and I'm going to do all those things for that person too. And we are going to be a family unit, and this is something that I already see in my future. It may not be within the next, you know, may not be soon, it may not be till, you know, 10 years from now, who knows. But I know, I feel it in my soul that a good man is going to come along, and he is going to step into the situation. He's going to step up, and he's going to be what I deserve. Guys, listen, don't go harass the girl, okay? Don't go harass her. Don't go talking shit in her inbox. I don't know this girl from a can of paint. I don't care to know her. Just don't go harass her. You know what I'm saying? Pregnancy is hard enough on us women, and you know, we don't need the stress, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the stress, and no woman deserves to go through any type of hard time. I wish her nothing but the best, honestly. Because I know that I was, you know, you guys know my journey with our last son, Onyx. I was by myself. And when I think about the journey that I had with him and how I had to pay a lot of money to have a doula be there with me, which I'm so grateful for my doula, Melissa. She will always be in my heart for being there with me. I'm getting emotional. When I think about that journey and what I went through with our last son, I would never wish that on anybody. I would never wish that on my worst enemy. So I really, really do I hope that he steps up to the plate and he does what he didn't do or couldn't do or should have done for me and our son. Hell, hopefully he can be the man for her that he wasn't for me. But I know that, yeah, I'm by myself right now, and I know that because I'm not acting out on social media and people want me to, I guess I'm supposed to be jealous or something like that. I've already had his children. I've already been with him. I've already done that. And I know that I deserve somebody who is going to treat me like the queen that I am. I deserve better. And I don't care what anybody on YouTube says. They're going to say, you don't deserve anybody. You're never going to find anybody. You know the same old song that they all sing. But I want you guys to know that I'm here saying, I don't care what anybody says. I will find somebody one day. And I'm not looking right now. I'm learning how to love me. I dated, you know what I'm saying? I needed to kiss the hurt away. I did that, you know. I had relationships where, you know, the people who I dated showed me that there are people out here that will love me. There are people out here, there are men out here who will want to be in my presence and will want to be here for me. Does that make sense? And I think I just needed to remind myself that I still was able to do that. Sometimes you forget that you still got it, you know? And so I dated and I did that, but I know I'm not ready for a relationship because as I get older, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, okay? I'm trying my hardest to figure out where I fucked up and fix that. And God willing, the next person who I enter into a relationship with will be somebody who is worthy of me, who will treat me and my kids with the utmost respect, and will be all the things that I need him to be. God's gonna send me somebody one day, and I'm gonna be patient. And until then, I'm going to get this paper, get this money. I'm going to do all the things that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to start up a business. It feels so good out here right now. It was hot, but it's kind of getting cloudy. Ooh, feels so good. I'm gonna open up a business, an actual store location. I'll be coming to you guys with the details of that when I get further along in the process. Right now it's just at the drawing board, but I know I'm capable, and anything I set my mind to, I can do. I have very good qualities. I know there's a lot of you know, there's a lot online that leads you to believe otherwise, but I know there's a lot of people on here who actually see the good in me. I know there's a lot of people on here who actually see the good in me, and for that I love you guys. A majority of my subscribers and followers are true supporters and have been with me for a long time, and I also have a lot of newbies. Hey babe. But you know, there's so much more. There's so much more that I'm capable of. There's so much more that I want to be known for. I don't want to be known for the bitter baby mama. I don't want to be known as that. I'm so much more. Chrissy is so much more than that. So yeah, I know you guys want me to be mad. I know you guys want me to be throwing across the room and stuff like that, but the man had a chance to be with me, and the man chose to be with somebody else, and that's, you know, hey, if that's what makes them happy, you got to do in life what makes you happy. But yeah guys, I mean, that's basically it. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys really quickly and just let you guys know, you know, I put my story out there online for a few different reasons, but my main reason is because I want to help somebody somehow. Use me as an example for what you don't want to have in life. Use me as an example for where you don't want to be, as in you don't want to be with somebody who's going to leave you with your son pregnant and then leave you to have that child alone and then go off and create a whole new family before this is all even tied up over here. You don't want to be with somebody like that. Learn from your girl's mistakes, okay? And I'm also here to show you on the flip side of that life does not end because you make mistakes. And I know people want you to believe that you have nowhere to go and that you cannot be successful or that you cannot be happy or proud of yourself and your accomplishments because of the fuck ups that you've had. People love to hold that. Society, especially us as black women, as a black community, we love to put down each other so much. Indians, Chinese, almost every other culture will help their family members or each other out. Not even family members, they'll help each other out and make sure that everybody has a seat at the table and everybody wins. The black community has such a hard time doing that, and it's so unfortunate, you know, because we are great. We are bred from greatness, okay? And I just choose to believe that even though I've made mistakes, and even though I'm still making mistakes, I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes, guys. I just don't hide behind mine, okay? I'm here. I don't have that luxury because of what I do, but in general, it's just like, hey, I fucked up. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna learn, God willing. Hopefully I learn and I get back on it. The situation has been nothing more than an eye-opener, even further. Like, and my eyes was already like this, it just was made them like that. You know what I'm saying? It just really solidified everything else that I already knew. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I talked your ears off enough, but yeah guys, I'm actually at peace. So yeah guys, that's basically it. I gotta get Kingston to put this trash out for trash day, but I really want you guys to know how much I love you guys. Every time you guys write me and DM me and send me encouraging words, I love you guys for that. You guys are the real MVPs. Y'all know I love you guys, because there are days where I'm like feeling down and feeling like shit, and I always have to, all I have to do is go to my inbox and I see how much love I have, you know, how much time, how many people I do inspire to be better than me, inspire to not do the things that I've done, or inspire them to open up their eyes to what's bigger than their situation currently. Okay, I know what my purpose is on YouTube, and that's that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. I hope you guys can hear me. There is a birdhouse. There's a birdhouse in my neighbor's yard behind me, and there's like a whole family of birds in there right now, and they are super chatty. So I hope you guys can hear me properly, but I love y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all next vlog.
You can give anything.